Nobody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. While we have these guys on the run, I think we're just gonna keep trucking, keep killing them.
Not likely.
I mean, we could jump over and come back and get these guys. We are gonna be a little offsides, like I don't know, maybe burrowing under, getting Carrick Duff Bar. And then, like, getting this first and then moving up. But I kind of just want to hit these guys before they get their army in Ockendorf. So maybe it's greedy, but whatever. Let's do it. Oh, I just noticed it was letting me know that there's going to be less Winds of Magic here, I'm pretty sure. That town does not have walls, I'm pretty sure. Settlement garrison. Yeah, so we're just going to lightning strike that.
Scryer consumes you.
Food. I mean, the food is starting to become an issue, actually.
Flesh, the best medicine.
Yes, I think we might go for enslave here.
Your master. Kill contraptions.
I just looked up at this a second ago. I was like, oh my god, we're consuming so much food. Under empires, settlements, army, like, we've got to start getting food in the mid-game, because we're just taking so many towns, and every town eats like 5 more food or something crazy. I guess 1 more food per town. Something like that. We've got a lot going on here. Dwarf Thing Menace. I like it. I like that the Skaven are, like, evil, but they're kind of, like, funny evil, too. Like, they're a very interesting and I think fairly unique, like, type of class of just fantasy stuff. Okay, so we can either go for post-battle loot. I don't need standard die. Either post-battle loot, or we can get, like, dried mushrooms. Quick pause. Or the Taskmaster is good. 12% movement. Mine All Mine is extra money, but I kind of want the movement. Okay, and then we're just going to do Crack's Call, I think. I mean, if that just, like, completely deletes stuff, I mean, we might use it. But it better be pretty close to that for me to walk him that far out of position.
No, no! This boy!
Can we do that? Okay, do they have? They do have some mortars, so I want 1 at least. We should be getting a lot of food if we kill them all here. 1 mortar, maybe 2. I mean, that's a lot of units. Like, I know we have a lot of stuff, but, like, that's a lot of just meat we have to carve through here. I'm gonna get 2 just to be safe. And we could, I mean, if we have to, we could nuke it as well, but...
Which kill device to use,
I mean, I'm just not even sure if we could mow them down fast enough. They do have, those Empire Knights could cause some problems. We'll just have to put the spears on them. Maybe put the drills on them.
Our tail is yours! Ready, ready!
Give me more time to get more magic, so I guess we'll just sit back as far as we can. The snipers, I think they'll be able to hit over that hill.
Ready. Rattling your gun. For the Vermintide. Doomflayer. Now ready, now. Ikkit claw. Move tail! Casting death pay! Skaven Scourge! Warplock loaded! War systems on! Ikkit claw!
Where are the horses? They're over there. Okay, that's fine. That's where I have most of my stuff lined up.
Scamper! Warlock engineer! Ikkit claw! Kill time! Die,
They're
die,
pretty spread
die.
out.
Stab! Scamper forward!
Those great swords need to be dealt with.
Kill contraptions at hand! Run! Kill, yes! As planned! Warplock yourselves! Death the stab! Attack charge! Die, die, die! Guide us, Horned One! Goodbye, attack! Land that spears! Poison, wing, water! Plague claw, Packerman! Storm demon, prime! Wields the winds! Our tail's yours! Stab, stab! Attack, charge! Sun cast! Apply! Swap by a brother! Land that spears! Then crack! Faster study! Land rat spears! Claw on button! Quick mode! Die! Die! Scurry race! Skaven! Yes, yes! Smash! Kill! Kill! Where are the things? Find Warpstone! Going locked! Rattling your gun! Poison! Wing! Water! Comply, agree! Yes, superior one! Yes, yes, yes! Now, ready now! Scuttle! Strike! Smite! Finally!
Jeez, I did take a lot of heat on him. I should have microed my ward better there. Oh, I forgot to use his ability when he was in combat with people. Which, yeah, the Ratlings didn't really kill that many. Raining down. Snipe that dude out. Yeah, Blade Claw's still king of gutting infantry. Deal 122 a shot. That's so much damage. Okay, that's fine. I mean, they're in a town. They're all gonna die. Yeah, Crack's Call only killed 17. Now, that wasn't like a perfect Crack's Call, but... yeah, it was basically the Knights did a lot of damage, as was expected.
Mass murder now, questions later.
Probably getting pretty spooky to a lot of people out there.
Chief Warlock, Ikkit Claw.
I mean, we're just like running over everything with like, how much is this army? Like a 4,000 gold army?
Warp lightning.
3,000 gold army? Oh, nice. They took... No, they didn't take Grontamund. This is what I need somebody to take. So I don't have to go over there. They like that we're killing border princes, right? I mean, sort of. Okay, Matorka. What do we have for regiments? Need some anti-large. We do have the halberds. We could call in the halberds if we need. Wheels of Doom. Triads are alright too. Okay, now we were gonna do, why were we gonna start that? Oh, just so the cooldown comes up faster. That makes sense. Okay, yes, we can go ahead and start that, and then... I mean, we could go ahead and build this. We do need to build it eventually. Let's see, this is 26. I guess we don't really need that. Well, that does give us, extra ranks, so that is pretty good. I don't know, we might want to get an Eshin Sorcerer, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look great, but could also get a Plague Knave. I mean, I just don't know if we need that Plague Priest yet. I just don't know if we have room for him. The damage walls actually doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter. The walls are coming down when we're around. So that's 21... plus 26, like 50-something thousand. I guess we don't need to worry about anything else, so... yeah, we can go ahead and just start it. So it's good for 5 turns. We're just starting it now just so it gets the cooldown going. Even though we're not going to be building a bunch of stuff in the main town right now. We might as well update these while we're waiting, since we have a discount on them. Because food's definitely becoming a thing. And 1 PO for food is a good bargain. Especially at a bargain price. We could just turn this into food too. I mean, public order does matter. Like, we can't go too crazy with, like, everything that's not public order, but I think food's just better than that. I mean, the wine production just really doesn't matter. We're not going to sell it. Same thing with that. That is giving us 2 untainted, though, which is a thing, but I think food's more important. Okay, Sartosa, sure. Okay, that. Yeah, there's food everywhere. Because that's, even if we're not taxing something, it still gives us, like, food. That's nice. Carrick Izor. This place. Okay, don't need that as much. And I was looking, we might start doing food buildings, too. We don't have that much to give here. Oh, and I noticed also when I was looking that this is local money, not provincial money. So it's not as insane as it looks. It's not 1,000 gold to turn off of that. It's closer to like 300 or 400. So it's just the one town, not every town in the province. So that's a little confusing. At least for me it was. We might see some Skaven here soon. Okay, I think the rest of it should be all good. Part of it is we're just rapidly expanding, and so that makes the percentage harder to keep up with. Okay. Alright, it's all good. We could upgrade the purples to go to 10% too if we want to, here in a little bit. So it spreads faster. One thing that might be nice is Vermintide, once we get kind of later into the game, Vermintide does spawn an army wherever. And it doesn't cost that much. It costs you 50 food total, 5 food per turn. But if we just keep putting food everywhere, we could do a Vermintide. And that does give you a lord over there that attacks the town, but I think you can switch the lord out with somebody else, potentially. So that would give us the ability to have a presence, like,
strike fear into the
all around the
hearts of
map
your
if we want to.
Mighty Lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side.
Well, they better know. It's on. Waterfall Palace. Okay. Okay, some beastmen are rolling up. Okay. Campaign movement. Okay. Alright. No one's stepping on our property yet. I don't know why they're moving out. I mean, I guess they don't know that we're here? I don't know. Seems a little weird. Okay, I think I'd be a fool not to get covert choke here. To try to, if I really want to try to defend that place. Which I suppose is fine. Waterfall Palace. Okay, how much money are they racking in here? 23. Wow, in one town. Okay, so that we definitely want the blue then for that. This. So that's 300. Basically, 300 and some change. And then that would take it to 600 and some change. So we'll go with that. Probably want food. To pay for it. Subterranean pit. I mean, I guess we can go without taking down the elves for a while. If they're just gonna chill, we'll let them chill. Okay, so we can do that, and then if we're gonna upgrade this, we're gonna have to get a deeper tunnels too. if we really want to commit to the purple. We don't have to commit to the purple. We could just do these two. I mean, the thing is, I am going to run through and eventually try to grab all of this, so maybe committing to the purple doesn't matter there, because I'm going to get most of that area pretty soon anyways. Okay, so we can just do it this way. An alternative actually might be, we could do just... They don't have anything that's going to detect there. Yeah, and they've built all their buildings, so they're probably not going to build any more. An alternative that I thought about between turns is you can kind of get a total package food thing here. With 10% local, that'd be 2,300 plus income plus food generated for one low price. 6 food. It's kind of the bargain hunter version there that works if they have like 2,000-ish gold. I mean, I don't know, because that would give us, if we just go for the blue, that gives us like 600 or something per turn. The other one gives us like 300. And that would only give us 40 discoverability for 3,000 and then 1 food. So we could get up to, so for 6,000 we could get 5 food and 600 a turn. So for 1,000 more we'd get another like 200 or 300 gold per turn. That's probably better, I think. We could even take it all the way up to this if we wanted to at 600 local. So that would be like 1,800 a turn. But let's start with this. And then we can get the hidey hole next turn or whatever it's called. Deeper tunnels. Murder holes. Okay. We're just kicking it. Alright, so we've got our Doomsday. Don't care about that as much. That no, it doesn't matter because he's on a mount. Power armor. So anytime I cast, I replenish hit points. Man, it's not bad. I think we're gonna go with that though. And the casting stuff, I don't know. I don't cast that much. Oh, I didn't realize he comes with Howling Warp Gale. Okay, well I didn't even need to level it up on the other guy then. But whatever. Undercity, Brayherds.
Kill contraptions!
Okay, do we just take this out? We're kind of picking a fight with one more faction if we do that.
Stop that!
Okay, so the Beastmen are dead. Right there. Oh my god, we can hit Ockendorf from here. These guys are not at war with me yet, are they? I don't think so. How strong are border princes? Not, they have no army. Okay, so we can just kill Ockendorf. This movement range is awesome.
Annihilate!
They have a very small army. It's not going to matter.
Never!
Spoiler alert, not going to matter.
Test weapons!
Mortars. Okay, a couple mortars. Let's get some food. What are we at percentage-wise? 72. What is getting down to that? 60. Okay, we should get a lot of food off of this. Okay.
Retreat!
That one building, it like spreads 6 corruption everywhere. I mean, like that's just a straight doomsday building. Especially if that stacks. If I have all these properties, like if one of those little dwarf towns is surrounded by 3 of my provinces, that's going to be 18 corruption, I think, on their in their stuff. Which is going to make public order a problem, but
Kill time!
could potentially give me a ton of free menace from below. The woods are kind of annoying over here. Oh, we can just come over here then. Do it this way.
Captain's command. Poison, wind, water. Ready, ready. For the Vermintide. War Black Jezzails.
Let's put the fodder up front. This guy in here with the homies. Okay, specialty units. 3 group.
Clanrat spears. What? Attack! Poison, wind, water. Ikkit claw. Enemy for Skaven blade. War Black Jezzails. Stabber. Gun chase. Move tail. We move. Let combat. Kill contraptions at hand. March retreat. Scream Ricato crack.
Yeah, our rats are gonna definitely take a bit of a beating here. Quick, fast! Poison, wind, water. Great Anarcha! Ikkit claw! Scamper forward! Oh, no, I gotta be a little careful there.
Scurry, race! Guide us on!
Kind of guarding it right now, which is obnoxious, but
Scamper! Ready! Scatter! Doom and destruction! Like the wind! My days are ready, go! Poison, wind,
you know, we might actually just fire on these and just see if we can kill their mortar crew. Actually, we're a little too far away for that, I think.
move, run! Go, run, go! Scamper! Quick mode! Now, ready now! Nice kill! longer near! Ikkit's claw! Dog demon! Now!
See if that's gonna kill some mortars.
Move, tails! Run, chase! Warblast Jedi's! Blades moves coming high! They will kill! Poison sweet mortar! Scurry, race!
You know, like some alright damage. I mean, not like 30 worth of damage though.
Council's command!
Maybe I should be using the green one. I think I should just have something else instead of these guys, the bombardiers. The green ones might be worth for the anti-large. But maybe it could just be another abomination or something. Help hit abomination. And the snipers actually got some pretty decent kills there because they had a little bit of elevated ground. And I wasn't attacking where the gate was. So they couldn't hide on kind of the additional elevated ground. Can I leave 11,000 on the table? I mean, my army is only cost 3,000 or like 4,000 a turn. I don't think I can leave 11,000 on the table. It will slow me down a little bit. I don't think I have the movement to get to sack this and take it, but that's so much.
All things. This place is rich.
I'm gonna have to siege it again next turn if I do that too. I think I just want to take it, even though I'm gonna be losing the equivalent of like 7,000 gold.
More lab nests here.
I don't know. It's so much money. But I'm almost positive I don't have the movement.
Stronger.
And I will have to siege it next turn, which is just gonna be annoying. Whatever. I'm just gonna loot and occupy it. I could take it at level 3 if I wanted to.
More lab nests
I don't
here.
think so. Whatever. We'll just. I'm just gonna take it.
War blades upgraded. Chief Warlock, Ikkit Claw.
Because I just want to keep pushing while I have some momentum and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Where shadow, horn rat.
It doesn't give any money per turn, but whatever. Okay, Bog. Now, does this have anything special for... You would think if you could take this as Skaven, that it would be something special. It is a victory condition. Caracate Peaks, Black Crag, and Karazakarak are all victory conditions. Okay.
This is dark omen. No malice.
Alright. And we could try Flensing Ruin. I'm not that impressed with Crack's Call. It's too skinny. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Okay. So if we move down into that area, Zulan Hupek. What is it? His thing is pretty good, right? Storm Daemon. Yeah. +2 public order would be really nice in all provinces. Yeah, I want that. Okay, we just happen to be here. Nice. Well, that was a good call. I didn't even think about that. I just kind of lucked into that. Really good pathing there. Okay. So we are a little off sides. Some of these guys will probably jump and start killing us soon, so we might need to turn back. Or, I mean, if we get a really good opportunity, maybe we just take out Karazakarak while we're here. I mean, I feel like I'm greeding out. I mean, I could just hire another lord and start grabbing a bunch of crazy stuff. And then we could just go, like, clean this out. I mean, I can always replace the lord. I can at least get to hiring things. But this is, you know, going to be a lot, though. What was it estimated at? Like 40 or 50,000, though? Let's see. So that's like 25, 31. I mean, I think we have enough. Yeah, maybe we start hiring another lord, and then he can come in and clean up some of these minor things. I don't think we've spotted any other Skaven yet. No.
Magic missile. Ahoy, ahoy. This rat is no.
Could get steel tech. It's probably not going to matter much. Let's get triangulation. Okay. Let's grab the buildings. Carcassonne. Really, yeah, if it's not food, it needs to be food. With how much we're murdering everybody. If we have excess public order, it needs to be food. We want all the public order to get into green eventually, too. Gives, like, some minor faction-wide buffs, I think. Upkeep for all units, own armies, faction-wide, and extra growth. Yeah. It's pretty good. Then we can mule over some of our major stuff, too. Where's Zovac? Okay. Vaults. Okay. Quick order. Let's get rid of that, and then we'll do food with it. Okay. Okay, so do we start hiring? We are going to eventually need some more, like, weapon team stuff. So we're going to replace one of these lords. So I don't want to do like a really good one, but it's like anyone that can hire. It's like bonuses to recruitment or upkeep for warp thrower, lightning. Okay. Cunning. +1 recruit rank. Okay, let's do it.
What?
Now, how many slots do we have for different? We might have to start paying attention to some of these things. Okay, well, definitely this. That's pretty simple. Go with that. So 1, 2, 3 of those,
We
and
are
then
brave, mighty.
I do like the drill. Mortars are pretty nice. Okay, so like maybe the 2 mortars, the 2 Giselles. Okay. Well, that other lord is going to be a little while, but I think getting the recruitment rank is nice. Okay, I think that's sufficient. We're about to get enormous caches.
Awakens.
Okay, yeah. So we might have to come back, start dealing with this backdoor business.
Smell.
And that is going to cause some rebellions too. I mean, we're getting, like I said, we're getting a bit greedy moving that far. Okay, so I don't want him sacking everything that I have, so we'll probably have to run back. I did want to keep pushing forward, but we need to clean that up first. Especially dwarves, they can jump all around the place and raiding. Bro, you better get out of my face. I will. Where's this? Dude. It's Death Wish. Okay, and we probably need to just clean that up too. Okay, so where is this region? Did they just sack Zovac? I'm not taking a... Okay, provincial instability.
More warpstone. Attack! Attack!
Are they at war with anybody? Whatever, we'll just...
Transcrier! Bigger warp forges!
45 minutes. Okay. I think we'll start off the next episode with this. Now, Beastmen are probably not a great matchup for what I'm doing right now. Now, we do have Ambush. These Centaurs are very fast, though, and that's exactly what we do not want to see. Really fast-moving, flanking units with this army. So that could be annoying. But we might be able to focus fire them down. We'll kill their lord, like, instantly with focus fire. But yeah, Beastmen are not a good matchup, I don't think, for the kind of army we're fielding. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.